Hey everyone, welcome to my review of this commercial ice maker. Inside this video, I'm going to show you how to set this ice maker up. We're going to go through all the different features and I'll show you the entire ice making process. So let's go ahead and start off with what's in the box. Inside of the box, of course, we have the ice maker itself, and we also have the water intake tube along with the faucet connector. We also have the water drainage tube here, a scooper for the ice, a manual, and then this right here is going to be the handle for the side of the ice maker. That is optional to install. I don't install it just because I find it really simple to open and close this without it, but you can if you want to. It will attach on the side. To install the water intake tube, it's really simple. You just locate the water intake on the bottom and simply install the tube, and it's that easy. With the other end of the tube, you want to make sure to install this on a faucet, preferably a faucet that is connected to the main water system of your house. But for me, this faucet right here is going to do the trick. Now the unit itself is actually pretty compact. You'll notice that it is smaller than our countertop here, and it's really easy to access the ice inside of the machine. So you open up the door here and you'll notice that it's currently making some ice. This is the cooling unit back here, and this is going to be your water tank, as well as your drainage valve and your intake valve up there. There's 9 little holes along the top here that's going to drain water and freeze it into ice cubes over time, and the ice cubes will end up down here in this basin. And this basin is actually removable, so it's really simple to get ice out when you're ready for some ice. This is what your ice cubes are going to look like. They are square ice cubes, but you can change the thickness and the thinness of the ice cubes, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Down here on the bottom is going to be your control panel, and this is where you're going to change the thinness or thickness of ice. This is how much time you have left for your ice. This rotating ice cube here just means that it's in the process of making the ice. You can also set a timer for when you want the ice to be made, and you can clean it using this timer. And then we have the on and off button. So currently we have 9 minutes left on this batch of ice. It'll freeze those ice cubes back there and it will dump them into the basin. You'll also notice that it's not that loud. It's pretty manageable. The loudest that it gets is when you open it up and you hear that water running from the top of the unit. But other than that, it's really quiet. You hardly ever notice it, and it can easily create over 80 pounds of ice in 24 hours. We'll come back after these 9 minutes are up and I'll show you the next batch of ice. Now our timer is up. It has finished making ice, and it will eventually dump the ice from the top. After it dumps the ice, it will show that flashing symbol down there that it's adding water to make the next batch of ice. Overall, I'm really impressed with this commercial ice cube unit. It's really simple to work, install, set up. I love that it comes with a scooper for your ice. And overall, it is just a very simple and quiet process of making ice. Now, I was sent this ice cube maker to test and review inside this video, but just know it won't influence anything that I have to say. I am honestly impressed with this, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody looking for an ice cube maker that can make a lot of ice per day and that also stays fairly quiet and is super easy to operate. Thank you so much for watching this video review, and I hope that it helps.